Join me as I make this little cute table arrangement for Easter to match the spring tulip wreath. I'm starting out with the container that I got from Big Lots last year. It's just a boho small container. I'm taking 3 little piles that I make of gaps and cracks from Walmart. I just spray those on a baking sheet and let them dry, and then I have them for whenever I want to make arrangements that need a little inexpensive foam. I'm taking those and I'm cutting them even so they'll be flat, and then adding some glue on and just putting them right into that container. Now I'm taking a nub, that's what we call nubs. It's just a wire piece of leftover floral, and I'm sticking it in the bottom of that bunny so the not spill over too much out of our container. Now I'm taking the 1.5 inch and making 2 loops to layer over it so that it'll match the wreath. I'm zip tying this down. I'm not cutting the zip tie off all the way. I'm just going to cut it down about 2 to 3 up because they were pushers, and just cut them all the way down to the length that I can get. Now I'm going to start greening out my container, adding those greens around the ins and outs of this design. I'm also going to pull in a little bit of ficus that we had left from one spray, just one spray of ficus, cutting that down. And I'm going to go around the edge of the container so the ficus can just spill out of the sides. Yes, I love to design and watch my fellow designers live. Take a look at Miss Glam Girl Reese. Miss Terry, she did an awesome live today, one of her first lives. So if you're not following her, make sure you go and give her a follow. I'm super proud of my students when they take big leaps of faith and start doing crafts and things live on social media. It's just awesome. Makes my heart warm. So I'm just adding this in all the way around the back, you guys. Making sure I add those pops of spring greens. I love the different colors and variations of greens in spring and summer designs. It just makes it look very, very, very natural instead of all of the greens just being one color tone. So I'm going to finish up with this boxwood and ficus mixture. And then we're going to, of course, pull in some of those peach tulips. And I'm just it's so Eastery that I just love. So I'm taking some old 60919 the greenery on this one. So I didn't want the little paper flowers on this design. This was an older 60919. So I just cut off and use it as I go. The twig piece I'm going to use at the top because of course those twigs at the top of it just coming out adds a lot of texture to this design. Turns out super cute. I'm going to bring some of that